Welcome to Marcus Mayhem Adventures. I'm Scott. Today we got another project. Couldn't pass up our opportunity to trade the Ranger. I think it was a little bit too small for me. I just couldn't. It was nice having a little rig for the kids to learn how to drive in, but really for me it's just too small. So guy offered up this decent little truck, decent truck. It's one of my favorites. Really, I wanted just like it a while back, but here it is. It's a 1976 Dodge W200 Power Wagon. Back, oh shoot, probably 2005, I think it was. I had another 76, same exact thing, 318, 4-speed. Long bed, of course. The one I had was a prior, it was an M787 and also a forestry truck. It was still green whenever I got, like, forestry green on top when I got it, but it had the camo paint job underneath it. You can still see it in the spots. Really love that truck. Ended up giving it to my little brother for Christmas one year. But yeah, this guy offered it up. It's in some pretty nice shape. Came with some windows and all sorts of good stuff. Spare tire. Interior's not bad. Already been doing some work on it. It came without the ignition. They didn't have keys whenever they got it, so they tried. I guess they didn't actually look into how to get things out and just tried to they tried to punch out the ignition. So I ended up getting a new key, and then after I got everything pulled out, realized they also broke the actual ignition. And I tried starting it. You can hear it. Maybe the battery might be dead. I might have it disconnected, but it was clicking. Yeah, you can click. Couldn't figure out why it wasn't wanting to start or even kick over. Thought it was my battery. Got my jump pack on it, but there's something missing down there. So it looks like I'm gonna have to order me a starter up before I can go much further. But it's a decent little truck. Really nice white wagon wheels on it. Tow mirrors, all that good stuff. A bumper, pretty solid. Weird, I don't know what this bumper would have been for. It's pretty specific. Never seen anything like it. As far as these mounts, pretty heavy duty. I'll probably be taking those off, but I'll leave the bumper. It's solid. It's nice to stand on too when you're working on the inside. Pipe bumper, which I've got a affinity for. Got the one over here on the panel wagon. It's got one that's made out of a pipe bumper and a Nerf bar from the previous owner. It's pretty heavy duty though. Winch bumper. Yeah, this one's kind of, don't look at it too hard. Yeah, the main support's pretty nice, but if you look at it, it's got some sort of, I don't know, it's out of a roll bar maybe, or a set of Nerf bars, kind of like what something's on the side of the CJ here. Right. It's got the good straight pipe in the back. Yeah, I like pipe bumpers. Always wanted to take and weld one up on the ends and use it for a pressure. Kid's working on his V-dub, trying to get it started. And there we go. It's also got a pretty nice heavy duty, I don't know if this is a factory bumper or it came from, but it is stout. Or even like if it's a custom bumper or if it's something that someone manufactured. But it's a nice bumper. It's awesome. It has mud flaps. Wild truck, hasn't been on the road since 2000, so off the road for 23 years. Wow, I dyslexied that the first time I saw it. I thought it was 2010. But yeah, it's been off the road since 2000. Wow. Caleb, yeah. This truck hasn't been on the road longer than you've been alive.
Really?
Yeah, the plate says 2000 on it.
2000?
The last time it was registered was 2000.
That's 24 years.
Yeah. Well, not quite. It'll be 23 and change because it's October.
Oh.
But yeah, it's been a while. So we'll get the I'll get a starter ordered. I'll go ahead and see if I can't get this camera. So I got me a new camera. Got a went ahead and broke down. I got a that's called a GoPro. Hold on, I haven't seen anything in there.
I was gonna say, normally people don't take starters off unless they either have one ordered or have it.
It's been sitting. I'm willing to bet that it was used for someone just pulled it off to put on something else.
Oh.
Just never put it back on.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. It's got a cool little toolbox here.
That's the coolest part. I love that.
Yeah. It's kind of janky, but it's kind of nice. I mean, it's not really supportive there, but
something I would like imagine being on Ford name.
Yeah. Yep. Well, yeah, I got the new GoPro, so we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully I got it in the right ratio. I'll get it mounted up in the truck, and so you guys can kind of see what else needs to be done. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I've done this one time on the last 76 I had back in, God, I think it was maybe before my son was born, so 2005, right after I got out of school, 2005, 2006, around there somewhere. I do one on it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. You got to pull. I think there is a way you could take and pull the guts out, and then just reuse the hell this part is over here. Just the end part, or pull the guts out and then just put the new end parts on without having to pull all of the wiring out, because it is clear back down. Where is that banana clip looking thing at? Yeah. It's way down in here. Anyways, see if I can see. Yeah, somewhere in there. There's a big clip. You gotta undo that, and then you have to pull all the wiring up through the column here. And oh, maybe not. I mean, I'll get everything pulled apart and see what type of job we're looking at here. You also got a couple other little things here. Cool little suction cup stand, magnetic one, which is pretty stout, stuck to the hood through all that. New tripod, collapsible. You can also use it for a selfie stick type thing. I got a really good deal on this stuff. It was a freaking display model or demo model, and it's 212 bucks for a freaking GoPro 11. Couldn't believe it. Comes with a little freaking ding thing and 2 batteries, all normal adhesive clips and everything. I was pretty happy about scoring this one. Doesn't come with a charger though. I actually have to charge them. That is weird. I just realized that, unless it's underneath here. Maybe it's in there. Nope, nothing in there. Huh. I just realized that it does not have a charger. Oh well, I can figure that out. So, see if we can't figure this damn thing out. Oh, maybe lucky here. I think this one just has a cover over it. 2 screws, and that should come off. All right, so it looks like just 1 screw here. I don't know if you can even... And 1 screw on this side. Same on the other side. And then more stuff somewhere, maybe. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. What the hell is that? Ooh, better unplug it. Alright, well, it looks like there's a bunch of dang garbage in here. Someone's been in this quite a few times, looks like. So, let's find your chunk of wires here. This is the plug that you're looking for right here. Usually, I guess this one's just flat. A lot of times they're curved, but huh. You got a little clip on the back side of it. Just gotta. There we go. Okay, and then all this disaster has to get fished up through the column. Pull. That through first, and then that one. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm guessing these two need to be repinned into here, and they're different. So black is guessing ground. Wow, this is a disaster here. Certain. If you look at them, heavy, the two heaviest gauge wires go to here. Well, they're completely different. Completely wired differently, so I can't even use that. But yeah, blue one's here, blue one's there. Oh. Just gonna have to wing it, I guess. Alright, so I think I'll just splice this onto this. I just hope that it's black to black and blue to red. Alright, to get these connectors out, you just gotta take and get a flathead. Smaller ones work better. I don't have any. You should just be able to wiggle it past that. It's got a little detent on it. I have to get a small, finally something smaller. And like that. If I can get this one though. But yeah, see, they got a little barb on the back side you got to push down. Little piece of wire works too. I can't find anything. Go look. Yeah, I don't have a screwdriver small. I don't have anything that's going to work for this. Probably a waste of my time anyways. If I get on and I don't think I have any connectors the exact same size. We'll see. I might just be cutting them off and yeah, screw it. I was gonna cut it and rewire it. Something else. It's freaking irritating. See, it's just barely in there. I have to collapse the whole freaking thing. Yeah, it's gonna have to cut it. It is not going to come loose. Little barb just did not want to cooperate. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing spliced together, right? Let's go ahead and stagger the cuts. Let's see, I need to keep the end here. So I'm thinking this is what I'm trying to keep. So I want to have one there. I want to have one up there. Same thing here. Yeah, red to blue. So cut that one off first. I think I want to find a reason to reuse that one. Cut that much off there. Keep everything even. So red to blue, and then the black one there. I picked up these solderable heat shrink splices. I don't remember where I got them. I think it's just some janky Facebook thing, but they work pretty good. Let's see, should be right size right there. You need about same on that one. Hope y'all can see this. I can't tell if the Yeah, works pretty good. Solder takes and melts and distributes inside. Makes a good freaking connection too. I've used them a few times. They work pretty well. Let's do the other one now. I think some of these are different sizes. When they're blue, they have bigger openings. All right, let's try this again. We got weird. No, same freaking, both the cables are the same thickness. How's it going? Thank you. You too. Well, see if I can get this one to go in at all. It's weird, that ground cable, the black cable there, so quite a bit thicker than the red one was. They just slid it in, no problem. It does not want to do the same on this one. Well, they're both in there, so hopefully it works with the, and it's soldered up here. Ah, damn it. Keep from melting the solder or the wrap. Just get the solder warmed up. Not seeing it spread out yet. Don't want to melt. I think it's good as it's gonna get. Let it set for a minute. See, this one's got a good connection there. So that thing sets up here in a second. Alright, that'll work, I think. Alright, so we can get this thing fed back through here. Oh, get that away before I mess everything up. Dump it all over the floor. Just put that up there for now. Alright, and we're through. Not going to connect anything up just yet. Alright. Where's the keys? Alright, new. It came with the Pentastar. So you roll it that way, roll it back, and should be able to these through here. Perfect. All positioned. There. Let loose. Run. Start. Run. Off. Ooh, that's kind of crunchy feeling though. All right. Accessory off. Key comes out. Run. Start. Okay. Good to go. So we get the rest of this thing put back on. I remember how to do all this. Blinker switch right here. Yeah, it's blinker switch right there. Or cruise control and all that. Yeah, cruise control. I don't care about that too much. But let's get Okay. Should be 3. So those 3 there. Yeah, one should be about stripped out. All right, put that in a different spot. Alright, first thing I want to find is this longer one here. This one has to line up with the blinker. Goes through. There we go. Well, it's in there, but it's not in there. What am I missing here? Alright, so get this thing tightened up. Wiggle it so it catches in the... There we go. That's your blinker right there. Hazards. So, I'm just venturing to guess this goes right like that trick there. And then there should be 1, 2, 3. I got 4. It's only got 3 holes there. 4 screws. Got 1 screw down there. I don't know what the hell that's for. Doesn't go to anything. I got this. That's never a good thing. I end up having 1 extra. I didn't see any others. There's nothing else down here. I got 2 screws for this. Yes. Oh, that's probably what that is. Okay. So we can do this without breaking it. All right. So one of these. Let's see if this one goes in there. No idea why it would be that freaking long. I didn't see it. Anything that screwed into on the bottom. Oh, it's bottoming out. Seriously, what the hell? I really don't see where that's going to go. There's one clip for the horn up in here. Alright, well. Alright, let's get this thing all. I'm sure as soon as I get it all assembled, I'll find out exactly where that last screw goes. Is that how it usually goes? It's like, no, I have an extra one here. I honestly don't know where that one goes. Okay. To there. I do not see any other holes. Shit. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Forgot one thing. I might have to take everything off. Forgot the freaking C-clip. I think. Where's the C-clip going? It's an outside C-clip. Ah, maybe there, okay. Should have put a mark. Tires are straight, so that should work. All right, now let's hopefully get this thing C-clip on without having to take the whole column, all this crap back off. Huh. Yeah, it's not looking like it. Come on. Just a little bit further. Damn it. Oh, I think it's in. Yeah, it's bit in. Okay, it's in. That's good. Let's get the steering wheel on. That is the right way. Let's see here. That looks good enough. I'll take it off and readjust it if I need to later. So I'm gonna. I don't know if I should juice that on first or not. Yeah, this works. 13. I cannot remember what size. There we go. What am I doing? This is... All right. There we go. Well, I guess before I get all the way through here, let's go ahead and pick up the battery and see if this ignition will at least off the. Is that upside down? Yeah, that's upside down, isn't it? Damn it. Oh well. Oh, helps I'll plug shit in first, huh? Okay, now let's see. Huh. Well, great. That's a problem for another day because I don't have time for it today. So no point in even going further with this. That's all I got for today. Alright, I guess we'll come back out tomorrow hopefully and be able to check on it some more. That's kind of sucks at the... I don't know if I just got the key or the wires backwards or something else is wrong. The ignition doesn't work. I don't know. I guess we'll have to look into it tomorrow. Alright, so this is a couple days later, and after doing all this crap down here, I realized that we have added some other stuff. This has clips and a new connector for this, so we'll take everything apart and put these connectors on and see if that solves the problem here. That's if I can get this damn thing to come apart now. There we go. Alright, so I'll just cut it up here. even. Oops. Try this again. Can't find my good snippers. I don't know what happened to them. All right, well, these will have to work. Right, there you go. So you want to keep like this. We can see that. Got this larger portion holding on to the actual insulation, and then that part clipped around the wire. You don't want to have a whole bunch sticking out, so just cut another, you know, eighth or so off of there to get it cut back. God damn it. Oh, this is not working. I am seriously just about to get a different freaking end to put on here. This is not working out well for me. Alright, I'm gonna have to hybrid some shit here. I'll go over. Yep, that does not work. Alright, go try something different. Try a solder connector. Cut the end of it off. Slide it up over this part first. Try and get it kind of on clamped on here a little bit. I have no idea what I'm actually doing. Obviously, figure shit out as I go. Sure, there's a proper and easier way to do this, but I just don't know what it is, so I'm doing it how I can. I think that one finally got set, kinda. Got some loose wires, is what it is. Well, alright, let's try and get that. Right. God damn, I hate this freaking lock. I don't know why it does that every damn time. Just beat. I have one of those days when nothing just wants to freaking cooperate. Alright, line the solder up. So we get it to melt. Seems to be doing a little bit. Oop. Well, that's nice. Okay, well, that's on there. Let's try it again. Cut the end here. Get some of the end of this off. I shouldn't get frustrated and throw shit because I just freaking chuck. Alright, found it. Like I said, don't throw shit. It's bad. Frustrated, walk away, leave the stuff alone. Spread it back out so I can get this to work this time. See how that goes. Okay, got this part cut. Let's take my, that seems to be holding pretty good. I don't want to put too much force on it. Take my trimmed solder connector. Let's try this again. Okay, that seems to be kind of there. Alright. Well, not great, but hopefully the solder works. I got this thing turned up too high this last time. There we go. Ah, damn it, popped. Let's see if I can get it to melt through though. This is not going to work. God damn it. Alright, I guess I'll... I don't know why it's not working. Well, good enough to try it with. Just don't pull on the damn thing. Alright, so... like that. Yeah, alright, so it looks like the black wire goes on the top one, which I think that... this is the black. Trust the process. Black wire on the top. Alright. Does not like any of this other shit on there. Alright. I think we're good now. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, go. All right. Now let's see if it'll start. All right, well, it's a good sign. It clicks now, so hopefully I'll put the starter in, it'll actually start. All right, well, here's the starter putting on. The compact thing looks like. Last time I put one of these starters on, it was huge. Looks like it should be pretty straightforward installation. Power and one ground, I guess. We'll see. Should only be 2 wires. I don't know what's gonna look like when we get down there. 2 bolts, 2 wires. Yeah, I guess I don't know what that is. Some sort of drain. Dust? I have no idea. I don't see like it's connected or anything. We'll see. Alright, so I can get you set up to where you can see what the hell I'm doing here without being in my way. I'll have to find me a bolt for here. But yeah, just 2 wires, main power and solenoid wire. Look like they're in kind of crap shape. We'll throw it up here, see if I can't get it to... Well, find me if I can't find me another where's that nut? There it is. All right. You know, smart, I would probably scrape these off first. Well, I'm not. More impatient. That's always a good way of having to do things 2 or 3 times. It's just being impatient instead of doing it right the first time. But oh well, I know my flaws. I'm still gonna do it this way. And of course, so we need to drill this out. That's fun. It's not going to... That's going to be a little bit bigger. Alright, see if I can get this. Probably should have drilled this, take the other thing out, or the other one off. Then try to drill it. Because I don't think I can hold this and drill at the same time. But we shall try. Get the drill in here. This is not smart. All right, let's see. Is that enough? Yep, there we go. Perfect. Oh, I left the bolt and the nut on top because I was being smart. I meant the bolt and the washer. All right, that's here. I know that's a great view for you guys right there, huh? All right. I'm just sorry. I'll just fast forward through this part. All right. All right, let's see if I can get. Got me an assortment of bolts. I can figure out which one will fit. I think that's too big. Well, maybe just a little bit. Yeah, that's too big. All right, next size. Huh, maybe. Should work. I don't know. There we go. I think it's biting. All right. Second try. All right. What size we got here? 9/16. 5/8. There we go. Actually, oh, this may not be the right side either. Doesn't feel like it's actually biting. God damn it. That sucks. I really thought that was it. Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's working. All right, good. All right, good. Be careful. I just remember I got the battery connected still. Do not want to spark. So I'll just go disconnect that real fast. Battery is disconnected. Should do that before you do shit like this, but sorry. What's that? Happens 9/16, something like that. Hopefully it's a 9/16, because I don't see my 1/2 inch with me. That's a 1/2 inch. All right, we're on tighten. Now, what are the chances of me having the right small enough socket for that one? Can't see it. All right. Oh, he's a little bigger than that. There we go. Huh. Imagine that. All right, and now let's go fire it, see if it'll crank over. Okay, I'm pretty sure I gotta flip the steering wheel over, but let's see if this thing will crank. Oh, battery. Let's see, anything? Oh, well. Oh, no way. No way. She's cranking. She's cranking. All right, let's go ahead and I think we'll go ahead and put some gas down her throat so we can get her to spark a little bit. Want that to be something to get it going after the first time in, what did I say, 23 years. All right, let's put a little fuel down her throat. Yeah, that's a lot of fuel. Hopefully it don't backfire. A little bit more. Can't find my bottle. All right. We're gonna see what she'll pop off. I haven't even checked the oil in this thing yet. I don't know what the fucking dip to stick to this. All right, fire in the hole. Huh. Trying to light off. I need to check the oil first though. I really should do that before I try and kick it off again. So I'm pretty certain there's no oil in it. God, I really want to freaking see if it'll pop off. No dipstick. I just realized there's no freaking bolts on the oil pan. But I'm just not smart enough to say no, so I'm going to try and get this thing to at least pop off once, and hopefully they don't screw it completely up. Probably will, but we'll see. we're just gonna let that be. Yeah. All right, it's gonna pop off real fast. I'd let it go, but I guess for now that's just where we're at. It'll crank, and that's about as good we're gonna get for this week. It cranks. I need to get oil pan bolts. I need to get a dipstick, and I'm just gonna probably end up dropping the pan after I wash it off a little bit. But it's kind of disappointing. We gotta wait for parts now. I'll try and get this video edited and put out tonight. Again, thanks for watching Marcus Mayhem Adventures. I'm Scott. This is your first time tuning in. I appreciate you, and I hope you come back. We've got a lot more to show. We so got the daughter's panel wagon, boys Metro, this little Jeep that we're gonna be selling for profit, hopefully at some point. Might do a little bit of wheeling in it first. Of course, we got boys, oldest boys. Bug might have some little bit of video on that, and the Travelall, which we're going to be getting up and running here pretty soon. Really unfortunate I can't get the Power Wagon running. It feels like it wants to, but I'm not quite dumb enough to keep pushing at it. It feels like it's starting to be unhappy. So we'll take in, get some oil put in it. We get oil pan bolts, get a dipstick, make sure that everything's good. I'll probably drop the pan and see where it, and put new gaskets and all that stuff in. Until next time, please like, follow, subscribe, and share, and hope to see you again next time. Bye.